Live. Y'all, sorry I'm late. I actually tried to come in and then I I forgot that I was banned from Facebook. I was banned on my other profile that I was trying to stream through, right? Because and I'll tell you why that I was banned from Facebook. As soon as I get everything working here, I'll tell you why I was banned from Facebook. It was a worthy cause. It was a worthy cause, okay? So I'm back, I'm back. Maybe. Let's see if that worked. I'm sorry that it was so late. I actually tried to stream and then I realized that it wasn't showing up because I was going through my banned Facebook profile. Why was I banned? You guys, they said I said hate speech because I said that Christianity itself is racist. And it is. It truly is, y'all. Oh shoot, it didn't get my hang on, I gotta update the title here. Hey Iris, hey Sammy Joe. Okay, hang on, let me update everything. And I will get to the psychic readings. You guys can start sending your psychic reading requests right now. Hey Tammy, everything is good. You can send it to freepsychicreaders@gmail.com. We're going to be doing free psychic readings for a long time. In fact, I got my snacks here. I got my peach soda. Like, I'm ready. Okay. Hang on just a second. Okay, hang on. Okay, 1 second. Like this page and share. Then send your email with name, birthday, and question to. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, I think I'm done. I think I'm ready, guys. Y'all, I got banned from Facebook on my other profile. That's why I was late. I was late because I was banned. And you know why I was banned? Am I allowed to say it? I said that Christianity was racist. And I'm serious about it, okay? They do not, it was actually in a response to somebody who said, like, why does Christianity see African Yoruban, like, deities as Satan worship, right? Right? Why do they show it traditional beliefs as Satan worship? And I was like, because Christianity is racist. Duh. They don't call Judaism Satan worship, do they? No, they only call the black one Satan worship. Okay? So I'm just saying it is. It is. It is. All right. So if you want a reading, Cheryl. Hi, Amy. Hi, Melly. By the way, I did like I raised the brightness and contrast so that I didn't have to use the light because it's so hot here. I don't even want to be under the light. Okay, so you gotta email me freepsychicreaders@gmail.com. That's how you can get a reading. No other email is gonna work. No other messenger is gonna work. So hi Dee, how are you? So nice to see you. Okay. And today we're literally just gonna sit here and do reading after reading after reading. And I'm swear to God, I'm gonna get you guys some good, accurate readings. I drank a lot of coffee this morning and I have my snacks already. I got my peach soda. See, it's my Korean peach soda, delicious. And I got my snacks right here. So I'm ready to rock and roll. Okay. Hey Jennifer. Hey y'all. Just remember I do not do legal. I do not do pregnancy. And also please don't ask me when you're coming up because I have a lot of hours right now. I'm gonna put in a lot of hours right now to help you. So just chill and we will go in order. And also, you can always leave a tip at paypal.me/Ayashida, because that's my name, Ayashida. Although I go by Ayana. Now, you guys know my full name is Ayana, and then my last name is Yoshida, but I go by Shida, so Ayashida. Thank you, Amy. Oh, by the way, recently my page has come under like some people found it and they're offering free readings on my page in the comment section. So if you guys see this, just ignore it. Don't worry about it. I'll get it after the feed. I'll kick out those people after the feed. Hey, Eliza. Okay, and then after that, just don't worry about it. It's just if you do DM them, they're gonna tell you you have a generational curse and you need to pay them $400 to change it. Okay? I don't believe in that stuff, so I don't even believe like most of the time most people aren't cursed. They just got some bad energy on them. Sometimes it's spiritual, like stuff, just stuff that floats around. You can walk around and get bad juju on you. You don't get cursed. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, but that's just me. Okay, we're gonna hop in. I already got a lot of people over here. I'm gonna share this. By the way, you do have to like and share this time. Sorry guys, I made it a requirement. Like my page and share this in order to qualify for a free reading. I do need to build up el audience. And by the way, I'm holding this. It's my webcam, and I'm holding it because it's acting as a microphone, so that I do not have to shout because I run out of my vocal cords whenever I'm on. So, anyway, I literally will be raspy by the end of the feed. And this is going to be a long feed. Sue, I am happy to read for you. Just go ahead and read the instructions real quick. Send an email to freepsychicreaders@gmail.com. And you will get a reading today. Hi, Amanda. I love you, Iris. Iris, you don't have to share. You like the best. Iris has been with me for like 3 years. I don't know, but you're really the best. I'm so grateful to have you in my life, Iris. I don't know if I've ever told you how grateful I am for you, but I really am. Of course, I'm grateful for everybody who's here, but it's just going to keep getting bigger. Okay. So, guys, let's hop right in. Hang on, let me find a place to put my little microphone. I was thinking I could get it to attach to my shirt. Oh, yeah. Look at that. It looks so official, right? Now I don't even have to be loud. Maybe I'm too loud, though. The thing is, before you had to turn it way up to hear me, and I didn't like that. Oh, my desktop audio is coming through, too. Hang on, let me turn that off. Okay. Now everything should be good to go. I'm going to pay attention to the comments. Thank you, Fireri. Oh, yeah, I know, because I've done your readings before, so clearly you're subscribed. Hi, Katie. Okay. Okay. Let's get started. Oh, I gotta pull up my other phone here. Oh, shoot. My charger isn't working on my other phone. I'm pulling up my other phone in order to... Wow, I got a lot of texts. Who's texting me? It's love. What can I say? Okay, so by the way, I'm in love again. I don't know if you guys know. I always talk about my... While I'm filling time, I always talk about myself. So I'm in love again. My partner is finally here. He's amazing. His name is Freddie. We've been dating on and off for like 3 years. Oh my god. You can see the glow in my soul. You can see the glow in my soul! It's because I love him so much. And he's so handsome. So I sent him a picture. I sent him a picture of like a famous guy and his girlfriend. And I said, this could be us, but we don't own any tropical plants and it's 105 degrees outside. And then I said, but we could go to the garden section at Lowe's. Because it's these people sitting in front of it. Anyway, so it's funnier in context, sorry. And this is why he still loves me. I'm so stupid. Okay, I don't know if Kendra is here, but Kendra, I owed you one from last time. I only work Tuesday through Friday. I do not give up my weekends. And also, sometimes I get headaches. I can't do anything about it. Kendra, if you're here, I'll go ahead and read for you live. If not, I'm on to Sahiba. Thanks, Cheryl. Okay, so by the way, I'm multi-streaming over to YouTube, over to Twitch. So if I say some names that you're not seeing, you guys, I swear I crack myself up. But it's only with him. Like, I can crack myself up. But he's the only one who, like, brings that out in me. Like, my sense of humor. That's ridiculous. My humor, oh, man, I'm funny. I'm funny because he's funny, and then we're funny together. Anyway. Okay. So finally, I kept telling everybody, like, yeah, my spirit guides kept telling me 2020, 2021. I was so mad. I cussed at my spirit guides all the time. I was like, how come you're not letting me fall in love? How come you're not giving me a partner? Fuck my spirit guides, blah, blah, blah. Like, they put up with a lot of bullshit from me because I will literally cuss at them. I'll be like, oh my God. Now, when I say spirit guide, remember that some people believe they're not spirit guides. It's that it's your highest self, like not your spirit guide, but your highest self talking. So you can exchange the word spirit guide for higher self. But anyway, point is I will cuss. I was like, how could you? Anyway, he was so worth it. So worth the wait. I love him. Plug your ears. I love my future husband. Hope he doesn't listen to this. He would get so scared. He's a Virgo. Virgos hate to be loved. But guess what? I'm stubborn. Okay. Okay. He's so handsome too. I cannot wait to see him again. Oh, he's so hot. And he sent me a picture of him with a mask on. And I'm like, oh, it's so hot that you care about other people. Because you're wearing a mask. Good. Good. Because if he wasn't wearing a mask, I would not be interested in him. I don't like selfish guys. Anyway. Mika, please read the instructions, and I'm happy to read for you. Okay, so I got Sahiba here. I would like to know, when do you see me, Sahiba, getting married? I honestly thought it was going to be this year, didn't I? I think I've read this for you before, Sahiba, but here we're going to just start over. How is Sahiba's love life from today to the end of 2020? Yeah, I really think it could be this year. When will she get married? 2020? 2021? It's either the very end of this year or it's 2021. I know you're gonna thank you, Dee. Anyway, I know you're gonna get married, Sahiba. And I thought like, oh, it's gonna be faster than you thought, and it's gonna be kind of like sudden. I almost want to say it's sudden. Like it hits near the very end of the year, and then 2021, you're like, of course I'm gonna marry this person. Everything just kind of falls into place. So please don't ask me if you emailed me the right way. If you got an auto response from me, then yes, you did email me the right way. If you did not get an auto response from me, check the spelling. But don't ask. It's right here. Don't sit back and relax. Don't ask when your turn is. And what I mean is just don't ask. All right. Anyway, I don't know if Sahiba's here. She sent that email question a little early. Okay. So, Amy wants to know, my question is, I applied for the job at the vet office in which I shadow the person tomorrow to see if I have the stomach for it. I'm super sensitive to animals. I applied for a few places. One was a receptionist at an urgent care. Who will offer me the job? Okay. The only thing I can do, because I don't have my cards out, is I'm going to say, actually, hang on. Okay, let me just ask. Is Amy going to receive a job offer in the month of August 2020? What's the marker for that she will receive a job offer in the month of August 2020 or early September? I think you will receive a job offer. Oh, well, you technically already did, right? Because they wanted you to come shadow. Let me reword this. Will she receive the full? Will she decide to work the full position at the vet office? I really feel like you're not going to want to. I will tell you, I worked for a vet office when I was younger. It was so hard. 12-hour days. It was so hard. That was the most grueling and intense job I've had, and I've had a lot of jobs because it was a lot of kennel cleaning and such things. Anyway, it looks like you honestly won't. Somehow this vet thing is gonna fall through. I still feel like it's going to fall through. I know you're like feeling, oh, I'm so close to it. Of course, I could take it, but I really think it's gonna fall through. Hey, Rocio, how are you? Okay, so do you see who? Okay, so then will you get the job for the receptionist at the urgent care? Will she be offered the job as a receptionist at urgent care? And this one also feels like, this one feels 50-50. They'll like you, but maybe won't offer it to you. I'm going to say no on both of these. I'm going to say you already got a job offer technically, but that you will decide to walk away from that vet thing. Now, I don't know if the vet thing is you're going to walk away now or you're going to walk away after you start working, but it really does feel like you're going to walk away from that. Thank you, Ashley. Leveling above the rest, I'm happy to read that for you, but you got to read the instructions. Sue as well, please read the instructions. I'm not going to repeat myself. I mean, I'm not going to repeat the instructions over and over. I'm just going to say, read the instructions. Okay, so that's for Amy. Hopefully you heard that. Jeanette. And by the way, I'm going in order, but you can give me a tip if you want to tip. That's fine. If you don't, please don't feel pressured to. It's like the worst depression America's ever gone through. So I'm just trying to help people as much as we can. Okay, so Jeanette, will anything become serious of Holler and I? Any career information? Those are two different questions. So let's talk about you and someone named Holler. Woo, okay. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you. Thanks, Amy. Okay. Jeanette Trujillo. By the way, guys, I need your full name. I'm sorry. And birthday. I don't need your full birthday. I need your full name. Okay, but I got hers. It's in her email. How will Holler, Haller, and her go? 2020 for her and Holler. 2021 for her and Holler. 2022 for her and Holler. Okay, so now you didn't give me Holler's birthday. So I gotta say that, you know, that may change things a little bit, but not really. I do think it's gonna fizzle out between you two. I actually see you guys more connected in 2021, but this is on a more of a like a friendship level. And then into 2022, I feel like from today to the end of 2020 is a bust for you and this person, full on bust. So what's the marker that Sue? If you, I love you, girl, but you got to read the instructions. None of this. You do not need to be putting your birthday inside the chats. Okay, anyway, Jeanette. I just want to talk about what's a marker for Jeanette that this will fizzle out between her and Holler for now. One more time, what's the marker? Okay, so what are those dogs called? The dog, guys, I need your help. The dogs that sniff something and then they go sniffing around for it, they have like long ears, long flat ears, and they're like used for sniffing out things. Jeanette, you're gonna see one of those dogs that I can't remember the name of. And that's your marker that, yeah, it's gonna fizzle out this year. It'll come back around, but it looks more like a friendship in 2021. Bloodhound, yeah, it's a bloodhound, but I think they have a real title, right? Don't they have a real breed name? Or Basset Hound. Basset Hound. You're gonna see a motherfucking Basset Hound. Oh my god, and it's cute as shit. I love dogs so much. Anyway, you're gonna see a Basset Hound. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Okay, yes. So Jeanette, that's your marker that it is gonna fizzle out between you and Holler, but it will come back around. It's just gonna fizzle out this year, so we're just kind of looking ahead a little bit. Hi, Linda. Hi, thanks, Janet, Rocio, ABD, and all y'all. Thank you. Thanks, Jennifer. Okay, I got Perla. Okay, Perla. Me and Nate's relationship. Where's it headed currently? Should I keep holding my brother? Just let it go. Thank you for. Oh. Thank you for everything. You're reading about me on my own was awesome. I have been living on my own. I purchased a home for me and my babies, and we're so happy. On point with your reading. You said 3 months in March, and I got my keys in June. Yeah, Perla, I'm so excited. Oh my God. I got so excited. Should you turn down your phone? Ah, Perla, I'm so happy. I said 3 months, and she got her keys to the house in June. Oh my God. I'm so excited, Perla. Yes. Yes. Okay. So let's talk about you and Nate. Okay. Perla and Nate. Sorry, I'm writing people's names down. It's easier for me to channel this way. Isn't that cool? Okay, anyway. Y'all, we should just ignore Sue. She's clearly not paying any attention. She clearly is not actually listening to this feed. So I don't know why she keeps writing stuff. Anyway, I'm so excited for Perla. And congratulations on your own home. Congratulations on getting a house, Perla. I'm so proud of you. I'm so excited for you. Okay. Perla and Nate. Yeah, I see that it can be a little fickle. How's from today to the end of 2020 for Perla and Nate, please? Yeah, he's a little up and down, isn't it? I'd still say it's in your highest good to humor the connection. What's a marker for that it's still in her highest good to humor the connection with Nate? Well, they say kind of back and forth. Okay, so what's a marker for that it's in her highest good to remove Nate from herself for now? No, it's not in. So it is in your highest good to like allow him to be around. It is gonna put you through a little bit of emotional ringer because it comes up. I feel like there's good improvement between you, and then it kind of fizzles back out again at the end of this year. It's like a oh, so much up and down. Bullshit. Okay, so let me just see. Is Nate and Perla going to have a serious, committed romantic partnership at some point? It's gonna always toe the line. It feels like it's gonna toe the line between being a serious relationship and not being a serious relationship. That's kind of annoying. For now, that's what it's gonna be. How about 2021 between her and Nate? There's vast improvement in 2021, but we're going to have to read closer to 2021 because I feel like the vast improvement comes near the end of 2021, and then we got to see how far it goes. Because I definitely see this coming in 2021. Now, you guys will be connected and you guys will kind of go through another cycle in 2020, but that fizzles out again. And then in 2021, it will pick back up again, like, I don't know, a few months in. So I do think it's in your highest good to keep this relationship, whether sometimes it comes and goes or not. And it does look like it gets way better in 2021. Anyway. All right, I got Hannah, May, and Javier. Ooh, Javier. Ooh. Why I love all Latin names because the love of my life is Latin. He's so hot. Oh, sorry guys. I really like I don't even think about it, and then then whenever I see my partner or whenever I'm like connected to him, then suddenly I think all like Latin guys are so handsome, blah blah blah. And yet I will go like my whole life without even thinking anyone is handsome unless he's there. Okay, so Hannah made Javier. Javier sounds Latin. It could be Xavier, it could be X-Men related. Okay. Hannah May and Javier. Can you give me a love reading? I mean, that's not an exact question, Hannah, but I'll do my best here. Hannah May and Javier, please. Ooh. How about from today to the end of 2020 for Hannah May and Javier? Ooh, you can tell by my expression that there is some hella resentment building up in this relationship. Um, God, are you sure he's your other half? Are you sure? Because I see you guys being very resentful towards each other. Um, God, by the end of this year, it's like, ugh, so toxic. Okay, hang on. How's 2020? Will you guys work through it? I see you guys being stubbornly attached, but you guys are toxic to each other, so. Okay, 2021 for Hannah May and Javier. Yeah, you guys will break up probably March or April of 2021 after forcing yourselves to suffer for the rest of the year with each other, even though you're both going to build resentment. If you aren't already resenting your partner, it's going to happen this month. I mean, like, it's really close. The energy is really close. What's a marker for that's in our highest good to move on when that does happen? When the resentment starts building. Okay, you're going to see a very large, it looks like I heard the word bass fishing, and then I saw like so many fish in the water that they're kind of like on top of each other. Some of them are even kind of jumping out of the water because there's so many of them that they're like crammed in. And I don't know my fish, so I don't know which is which, but I heard bass fishing. And then I saw all these fish together in the water and they're like crammed up on top of each other. this is your marker that it is in your highest good to let Javier go once the resentments start building. That this relationship was in your highest good, even though you may not see it while you guys are kind of breaking apart. So good luck with that. I'm sorry that it's such bad news, Hannah May. Fuck Javier. I don't like him anymore because he's rude to my client. Fuck you, Javier. Okay, sorry. Sorry, guys. I cuss a lot. Okay. Anyway, good to this happening. Okay. Jennifer. Recently, I had an incident happen and it just didn't feel right. Is Brian unfaithful? Ooh, I love these kind of readings. Not gonna lie. Hey, Erin, if you want a reading, you gotta read the description, okay? Okay, Jennifer, I'm sorry, but this is juicy. Like, oh my god. First off, fuck Javier, though. Go back to that. Fuck you, Javier. And if Brian turns out to have done something, I'm gonna say the same for him, but let's find out. Okay. Jennifer and Brian. Jennifer and Brian. Is he seeing a woman besides Jennifer? What's a marker that he is trying to get with another partner besides Jennifer? So he is seeing another woman. Shit. Okay, hang on. What's a marker that Brian has not been officially faithful? What's a marker for Jennifer? Ugh. Okay. Have you ever seen a clip? It's for like your hair or something, and it's metal and it's a butterfly, and it has really thin metal wings. Sometimes they flap so that it's like a clip, and sometimes they will flap, like the wings will flap on springs, and it's metal, and it's really like kind of like hard on your hair, right? Um, I'll tell you what. If you see one of those, that means Brian was not faithful. I can't tell you how far it's gone, but I can tell you that when I say, is he seeing someone besides Jennifer? Unfortunately, it gives me quite a positive. It does give me quite a positive. Um, of course, it is a psychic reading, so you still want to take it with a grain of salt, but that would be my indicator that you need to go find evidence. And once you've found evidence, then rely on that. Never rely on a psychic reading to, judge whether someone's being faithful officially. Just let it be a guide in case you can go find that evidence, okay? Never, ever judge someone on their future behavior, and never, ever judge someone until you have pure evidence that they're being unfaithful in real life. But yeah, I do feel, especially if you see that kind of metal hair clip, I almost want to say that you're also smelling it. You're smelling something like kind of old and dusty, and you're smelling some distinct smell while you're looking at this hair clip. At first, I thought it's my hair clip, but now I'm seeing it. I think it might be at like a market or a swap meet, because I'm smelling this weird smell, and then I'm seeing this hair clip. Oh shit. That would be your marker that he has been unfaithful. So fuck you, Brian. Sorry, but fuck you. But to what extent? I cannot say. And obviously, this is a free reading, so we're not gonna be able to get into details here. But you'll have to go double check. With obviously double check with real evidence. But yeah, it does feel he's been unfaithful. Oh, Jennifer, I am so sorry. Fuck Brian so hard. I hope he chokes on a something. I'm not saying I hope he dies. I just hope he chokes, and I hope that he suffers a lot, and I hope that he just kidding. Um I can't curse him because unfortunately, if I curse him, it will work, and then I just need to see the proof before I would curse someone, because I can't curse someone based on a psychic reading either. But fuck you, Brian. Fuck you. Valerius, nice to see you too. Thank you so much. Okay, hi Deborah. No, you don't have to capitalize anything. If you got an auto response, you did it right. Just make sure that you put the S in psychic readers. Okay, so Lisa Santa Cruz. My mother's best friend Irma Ramos passed away last year. My mother still takes it very hard. Is there any messages from Irma? Oh, how nice. This will be fun. Thank you, Coral. That's probably because I increased the gamma and the contrast. But yeah, I used to model. I used to model a lot when I was younger. I was quite the import model. I was 100% like super famous under my other name. You'll never find me, but I was kind of famous, you know. I used to model a little. I had like 79,000 followers. Oh, yeah, I'm just saying, if I curse someone, it will curse. So I can't curse Brian until you know absolutely. But Jennifer, if it turns out that you find the evidence, girl, I'm ready. I am ready to put his name in my pot. I'll motherfucking go. I don't care. I am a very strong bruja. As my future husband will tell you. Don't listen, Freddie. He knows all about my curses when he wasn't treating me right. Okay. Oh, thank you, Simon. Thank you. You're really perfect to go out with you. Oh my gosh, thank you. You know what though? If I go out with you, we're going to the graveyard. We're gonna go talk to some ghosts. Like you'll find out. It don't get this good looking and single without being batshit crazy. And I am batshit crazy. I'm a psychic who thinks I can talk to the dead. So there you go. Now, can I talk to the dead? Absolutely. I think I can. And my future husband, who we're almost official, so close to being official. So close to being official. I think we're official. I'm just gonna say we're official, but like I think we're official. But you know, also he's also a medium, so he puts up with all my crazy. Okay. Oh, thank you, RB. I wasn't reading your I wasn't reading your comment. But yeah. All right, all right. Okay, Tammy, one of my rules is not to ask. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna look. I have lots and lots of readings to do. We don't got time. Okay, hey Marie. Thank you, Barbara. Okay, thank you, Curl. Oh my god, so sweet. I love Curl though. Curl, I'm telling you, if it doesn't work out between me and Freddie, I'm gonna come over there. I just shit. He said that. Excuse me, guys. He said that I have the voice of a doll and that I look like a model. Thank you, Curl. Ah, shit, puppy. Oh yeah. Okay. Mm. Oh. Anyway, well, RB, I may look white, but I'm not fully white. So thank you for that. But that's, it's not true. So anyway, Irma. Okay, Lisa Santa Cruz. Is Irma available so I can pass a message to her mother? Irma, my friend Irma, mother's best friend Irma Ramos. Hang on, I'm reading this out loud. I'm going to connect to it. Okay. Is there any validator you can give me for her mother? Well, I will say that Irma comes off as kind of more serious than I am. She does have a sense of humor, but she's not like giddy and lighthearted like I am. I don't know why I say that. She's showing me this as like a significant factor of her personality. She's more like serious and coming down, don't worry guys. It's RB will fall in love with me by the end of this feed and he'll be like, "Oh my god, I never knew I could love a pale beauty like yourself." They always fall. It's just how it is. Well, you about to fall in love with a white girl, honey. You are, because I'm funny, I'm beautiful, I'm loving, I'm non-judgmental, and I'm psychic. It's so awesome. How can you not? Okay, I'm a little crazy, but that's about it. That's my only flaw, man. Definitely crazy. Okay, hang on. I'm going back to Irma. Sorry, Irma. Okay, Irma. Is there any validator I can give for her? That will talk about to talk to Lisa's mother. Okay, one thing she shows me, which is very weird and I don't understand it at all, is a large metal, like, it's not a claw. It's almost like a clasp, but it almost is like destructive. Like there's metal pieces, they're coming together like this, and they are destructive. I did work very hard on my teeth. Thank you. I did. I used Invisalign. Oh my god, I love you so much. See, he unintentionally complimented me. So don't worry, don't worry. Okay, just ignore him if you don't like it. I don't mind. I love it when first off, I love to when guys, they're like, oh, one time this guy came on, he was like, you're fat. And I'm like, well, you're about to fall in love with a fat girl then. I just like, it's out of my hands. Okay, thank you. Oh my God, I worked so hard on my teeth. I did. I still have a little gum problems. That's janky teeth. But yeah, anyway. So I just want to talk about Irma. I do see like these two large metal pieces. They're coming together in like, and then it's sharp and it could cut in, and I don't know what this is. Okay, and it may not make sense until later. But she is showing me grief, and then they're showing me this like two big metal pieces slicing, and then she's showing me that there's grief associated with it and danger, and because you're in love with me, RV. It's hard to resist. Okay, anyway. Um, Irma. One more time, I'm gonna go to Irma Ramos real quick. Is there any other validator that you can show that that you're still around? I am also showing that Irma would touch your mom. I know this is weird. When Irma's showing that she's there, she touches your mom's hair, or she like grab a piece or flick it. Like there's something with the hair. So talk to your mom and ask her if that's happened. I don't know what the metal thing is, but that was repeated multiple times. So they wanted me to tell you that before telling you anything else. So cute. Anyway, these are big though. They're big metal pieces and they're sharp and they could be harmful. Okay, that might be, I don't know how she died, but maybe it is related. Okay, let's see. Iris, how is Jay feeling about me at the moment? Okay, let's see. Iris, Rick, and Jay. I see that you're a little mad at him. Are you mad at him, Iris? Okay, how does Jay feel about Iris right now? He feels a little. At first, I can see he's fond of you. I can see he has fond feelings towards you. But then he starts to feel a little bit depressive and negative, like guilty. Hang on. How does Jay feel about Iris from today to the end of August 2020? Yeah, he's kind of upset. And I'm going to say, yes, Nikki, they are all safe. So you don't have to stay here. I will get to your reading. You can always come back later and watch. Okay, so Iris, I will tell you that from today to the end of August, Jay feels upset surrounding the connection. Normally, when a guy doesn't like someone, they don't give one single shit about the girl. They would not feel any type of way. But if he does care for you, he would feel this way if you guys are not talking. So that is for you, Iris. Okay, one more thing though. Let me just see how this progresses over the year. Iris and Jay from today to the end of 2020. Okay, how's 2021 for Jay and Iris? Oh wow. Okay, so it picks back up ever so slightly in 2020, and then there's disappointment around it again. And then in 2021, we've decided to friend zone Jay and slowly up, up, up. And then I think by the end of 2021, you guys are really getting more serious. It feels really good. The energy is amazing. Amazing between you and Jay near the end of 2021. But you will have to go through the motions. You will have to friend zone him. That way you can take it real easy, take it real slow when you guys start reconnecting. Because I do feel there will be disconnection multiple times this year from today to the end of the year. Okay, so that was for Iris. Alright, I got Sammy Joe. Okay, hang on. Oh, I got sweat dripping down my leg. Oh, Arby, my love. Sorry, I'm on the Facebook chat. Don't worry, I still love you. I know you love me too. Okay, hang on, I'm taking a short I'm gonna use some snacks. Oh, Arby. Never. It's all free. Free readings. Also, you missed it. But a lot of people have said how accurate I am, so that's good. Sorry guys, I'm eating a snack. I knew I'd be here for a while. I got some meat and cheese. I think this is salami. Sopressata salami. Probably, Aaron. Please read the instructions. If you got an auto response, then yes, I probably got it. The instructions say don't ask. Okay, I got Sammy Joe next. Thank you, Amy. By the way, I wish I had some music on in the background. Normally I do. It's so unprofessional. Thank you, Aaron. It's because I raised the gamma and the contrast. I was like, I don't want to use the light because it's so hot. Okay. All right, so I got Sammy Joe. Sammy Joe wants to know if she'll be furloughed from her federal job in August or September. Here's how I'm going to do this, Sammy Joe. I'm not RB. Okay. How does Sammy Joe feel about her job from today to the end of August 2020? How does she feel about her job September 2020? How does she feel about her job October 2020? How does she feel about her job November 2020? How does she feel about her job December 2020? Okay, shoot. Usually when I look at the energy, I can usually tell when someone loses their job by how depressed they feel around their workplace. But I feel you, Sammy Joe, being very, very down starting this month through September and October. But by the end of October, you are on the up and up about your job. So if you are furloughed, it will be this month. And now my months can run into each other. So obviously, if I say it's the end of this month, it could be into September, like September 1st-ish. They kind of blend in like time on the other side. If I say a day, it can be 3 to 4 days. If I say a week, it could be a few weeks. Sometimes I'm spot on with timing, but sometimes I'm not. But what I want to say is that you feel really negative about your job this month, next month, but then at near the end of October, it feels really good. Like whatever was gone is back up. In November, you feel amazing. And in December, it looks like you even get an extra income because you feel so happy that it's overly happy. So maybe there's going to be a little bit of a bonus or something like that coming your way to make up for anything you will lose. So I don't see you being too long in the dumps, and I can't tell if that's because you get furloughed for 2 months, but either way, this is the pattern you're going to follow, Sammy Joe. So it should you should be rocking and rolling around November, December. You're not even going to remember that you went through this. Like it's that good. So yeah, good, very good. Okay, it feels great. How's 2021 for Sammy Joe's? How's she feel about her job in 2021? Yeah, and everything looks stable and good after that. So, yes, there are some hard times coming in your workplace, but yeah, looks good other than that. Okay, so Mariah. Okay, I don't do any health, Mariah, so if you want to send me another question, that would be great. Don't forget to like and share. Please do subscribe. All right, I got Luna again. Arby says there's ghosts in Kashmir that we can visit on our date. See, I told you, Arby, you would want to date me by the end of this feed. Yeah, I love ghosts. I don't do any black magic, though. Okay. I don't need to. Okay, so I've got Luna. She says, the work I do sucks. Do you see more creative, lighter work coming up? I've been doing law of attraction to manifest it. In my opinion, everything's written. And even if we do law of attraction, unless that's your gift, like there's some people it really is their gift, but most of the time it's already written and we can't do shit about it. And I'll just put that one out there. You can try to attract all you want and it'll still hit in 5 years if it was meant to hit in 5 years. And you can say you don't want it all you want and it will still hit that day if it's meant to hit that day. Just like the people who like just get out of relationships and immediately find their next husband, even though they thought they weren't going to date for however long, you know, or the people who really, really want a partner and then don't get it for 5 years. Because no matter what, in my opinion, everything's already kind of like dated. The big things already dated. You probably got about 30% free will, 30% room for error. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just look at from today to the end of this year how you're feeling about your work. That will show us if there's any positive changes. Okay, so yeah, because sometimes the energy's not there for a new job, and so then you kind of get stuck in the job, but it's always in your highest good. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Um. Okay, Luna. Oh, I got time. We'll be here till 1, I think. All right, Luna. How does she feel about her job from today to the end of August 2020? Hmm. How does she feel about her job from in September 2020? How does she feel about her job in October 2020, please? How does she feel about her job in November 2020? How does she feel about her job in December 2020? Okay, there's no significant change. There's 1 month where there's like a little bit of a bright spot, but most of it is no significant change. The very end near December feels good, as in you may get like a bonus or something, but it doesn't feel like a significant change. So I would say that it's not quite yet that you would be changing jobs. But, you know, we could do a full reading on that, figure out when that is coming in. Sorry, that was my other work. Always check the text. Oh. Okay, sorry. Interesting. All right, so like my life is pretty busy. I have like 15,000 jobs. I work all the time, 24 hours a day. One of my jobs is being a property manager. And I'm telling you, one of my tenants just texted and said they had a power outage. And I was like, well, our power's on over here, so check your utility bill. Poor girl. I hope it's not out for good. Like I hope they didn't really forget their utilities there. Okay. So I have D. Do you see Mike and his current relationship lasting? D, do you have the girl's name? I love juicy drama. I'm gonna check that out. Now, I will tell you, if I've told you that Mike would be involved in your life and I didn't say he had another party, then of course it's not going to last because, you know, I just don't remember my readings because I have the memory of a goldfish. Sorry, guys. I do, Arby. Okay, Arby asked me if I prefer men with beards. I absolutely do, but I will show you my ideal partner. I'll show you a picture of my favorite picture of my future husband. Now, he said that I could talk about him anytime. So if he has a problem with this, I just want to remind you that I just want to remind him that he told me I could talk about him. He literally said, oh, you can say whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. Because I was like, hey, you know, I'm kind of famous online. Is it okay if I tell people, you know, about you or talk about you? Oh, he's so hot. Let me show you my handsome beloved. Look at Oh, look at that beard. I told y'all. Oh, I love beards. Look. Oh, he's so handsome. Oh, hang on. I got another great picture. So hot. Look how handsome he is. Ah! Can you even deal? Look at that smile and those handsome eyes. And now he probably doesn't believe me that we're going to be married. He probably thinks that we're not going to get married, you know. He's probably like, ooh, I can't believe you said that. But he's totally my future husband. There you go. Power of manifestation, right? Isn't he so hot? He is. He truly is. See why I loved him for so long, y'all. That's why I've been in love with him for 3 years, okay? Okay. Sorry, I'm really truly in love with him. It's true. I know, I'm lucky. Well, yes, I am, but he is also very lucky. I'll be real with ya. I am somebody who has met every celebrity. I am somebody who has dated Dave Coz's brother. I am somebody who used to be a model. So I would say he is lucky. Who's the lucky one? Remember how funny I am, and then tell me which one is lucky. I'm such a Leo. I am such a Leo. Y'all gotta forgive me for being a Leo. I'm terrible. I'm terrible. Okay, so let's talk about Mike and his hoe. All right, let's see. We got Dolores Garcia. She wanted to know. Hey, wait, did someone say that he looks like you? Alex, hey. Hey, if me and my beloved does not work out, Alex, what's up? Hi. Alex. I could be Mrs. Rodriguez instead. I'm gonna be Mrs. Martinez, but hey, if that doesn't work, plan B, papi, but you will always be plan A in my heart, okay? Because you're gonna be, and then he'll be my, I'm just saying, Alex, the fates decide. Should I do a reading on whether me and Alex Rodriguez will end up getting together? I'll do it. Let's see. Have me and Alex's compatibility. Okay. Hopefully, I won't break up with my future husband again. That's my goal, is not to break up with him again. We have broken up many times, though, so you never know. You never know. So, hey, if it is fate, if it is fate. Okay, we're going back. Oh, thanks, Alex. Okay, we'll see what happens in your reading. Ooh, do I see a beautiful blonde lady in your future? Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Bobby, send me some selfies. I need some selfies. I need some selfies from you, Alex, so that I can read your energy. Energía. Yeah. That's gonna be good. Okay, anyway. Sorry guys, I can't deal. Okay, I can't deal with myself. My spirit guys are like, dude, focus. Jesus. Okay. Let's look at Mike. D. Okay, we're gonna go through D. Mike Robertson. November 29th. How's he feel about his current partner? Ugh. Ooh, yeah, they are not gonna last. He's already got some saltiness right now. How's he feel about his current partner from today to the end of August 2020? How's he feel about her in September? How's he feel about her in October? Oh, yeah. How's he feel about her in November 2020? Okay, I think maybe October, November, that it looks like him and this woman would be completely gone. The resentment stuff is already building. I use the term resentment for a lot of things because I don't have the sufficient words to truly like capture people's emotions. You know, I'm looking at this empathically, so maybe I use the term resentment a lot because that's what I can most like closely identify it with. But it may be like I'll call it venomous sometimes. So I see that already building, and then they kind of fizzle. Okay, things get a little better by the end of this month, and then September, and then October, November, there's like a big falling out. So that's what I would look for with that. I got Mary Perkins. She wants to know, will I get approved for the house I currently want? Okay, let's see. Oh, Alex, you got great taste, papi. Okay. Plus, I'm gonna name my future boy my future son, who is probably going to be Freddie's son. But he better not. I hope he does not listen to this streaming. He doesn't know we're going to have a baby, I don't think. He better not. I hope he doesn't listen to this. He won't get this far. Even if he does listen to it, he'll never get this far in the video. Okay, so because I'm gonna name my son Alex. Like that's my name for my future son. Because I've never met an Alex that I didn't like. In fact, they're just so good. They're so good. I do believe names really have a huge influence on people. Okay, sorry, Melly. Oh, Melly / Mary. Okay, / Nellie Werber. Will she get approved for the house she currently wants? Yes, kind of. Yeah. What's a marker for that she will get approved for this house that she's currently interested in? Of course, you didn't specify which one you wanted, so I'm gonna be flexible with this outcome. But what's a marker for that she will get approved for the house she wants? One more time. Okay, I'm seeing a rail into a pool. You know that there's a metal rail and it goes into a pool. That's how you step down into the pool, right? I know that's a little weird, but that is the marker that you will, when you see that, that's the marker you will be approved for the house that you want. Okay. I have, nope, never mind. That person did not send a message correctly. Okay, so Melissa C., July 29th, happy birthday, a little bit late. Okay, Melissa, she wants to know how her love life is going to go for the end of this year, so let's do it. How does her love life go from today to the end of this year, 2020? There's a little bit of hope, a little bit of expectation, and then it kind of just crashes. 2020 is not the best year for a lot of people. I will say, like, astrologically, keep your expectations in 2021. Okay, so hang on. Let me see. How's Melissa's love life in 2021? Okay, so in 2021, we do have a romantic partner coming forward. Again, in 2020, there's an expectation. There's a belief that something's going to move forward, or there's a expectation that something's going to move forward, and then it doesn't happen. And it's disappointing, but also you're kind of used to that, I guess, in a way. So it's kind of like, I already know what that's like. So I know that sucks. Yeah. And then 2021, I do have a partner coming in. It's not the final partner, but we do have a partner coming in 2021. Yeah, 2020 is a wash. Sorry. I know it's for most of us though. It's not just everybody. Sammy Joe, you sent me yours twice. I just want to let you know I already did yours. If you are here, if you didn't, if you missed it, I'm not sure. Okay, so Sabrina, if you are here, I need your Taurus friend's name and birthday. It can be the first name only. I don't need that, but if you tell me my Taurus friend be together in a relationship, my spirit guides will ask about any Taurus friend. And I might say yes, and then it turns out to be another Taurus, right? So I have to have their name and birthday because I've learned the hard way not to say, okay, well, is this... One time I had this client who had 2 guys in her life named Sterling. Who has a guy? And so I would ask, like, how's this gonna go around, with her and Sterling? And I kept getting these great answers. And then and she's like, well, he hasn't contacted me yet. And I was like, wait, do you know 2 Sterlings? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, oh my God, I need their birthday. Okay, great. Just okay, I got it. I got it for you, Sabrina. Okay, let me see if I can get this. No, you can email anytime. I'm still taking emails. I'm still doing readings. You just gotta share and like this page and share this video and you're good to go. Okay, so Sabrina, give me a second. Sabrina and Josiah. Oh, I like the name Josiah too. Okay. how does it go from today to the end of 2020 for Sabrina and Josiah? How does it go in 2021 for Sabrina and Josiah? Oh, I don't like it. First off, I don't, male Tauruses are hard to handle unless they're 100% ready, and that means they're old. How old are you? 1996, so he's probably not old enough to settle down. But Tauruses are very frustrating. They're very frustrating people. So you say, when will me and my Taurus friend be together in a romantic relationship? The question is not when. It is, will we, right? Because unfortunately, the energy does not look there. Oh yeah, girl, 28 is a baby. 28 is a baby. Men do not mature until their mid-30s. They don't settle down until 38. Or at least my future husband is 39, I think 39 as of the 25th of August. And yeah, they do not settle down in their 20s. I don't know who told you that, but they don't. Well, especially Tauruses. They take a long time. Once they are settled, they're loyal for life, but they take a long time to decide to settle down. So I don't really see this becoming romantic. It's not a bad relationship. It just doesn't look like it really reaches that romantic level. How does Josiah feel about Sabrina? I mean, he's fond of you, but not something I'd say. Oh, he's romantic. Da, da, da. I just don't see it becoming official anytime soon. Okay, hang on, just let me see. No, it's not going to. I even just asked right now. I just said, like, what's a marker if it does? I don't think so. That said, he could grow up over time and eventually get back together with you. I only looked at this year and 2021, but you'd have to do a full, reading to go further than that. That's as far as I can go. And yeah, no, he's not ready. He's not interested. It's not that he's not interested in you. It's that he is not interested in anything. He is fond of you. There's good feelings between you, but it's completely friendship. You know what I mean? Like, it would be, it's not the kind I see when someone's like up in the business. Thank you, Haley. Hi, Muman Wing. Nice to meet you. Okay, so I got someone who gave me how will things work out with my child's father and I, and did not give me their name. I do need name and birthday. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's not better news. Fuck that guy. Just kidding. Wait, oh, Alex. Oh, Alex's pictures in his email. Oh, damn, 1976. 7 7. 7. You got 3 7s in your birthday, Alex. Hey. All right, if me and Freddie don't work out, I'm gonna hit Alex up. I got his email address here. Okay. You know what? I don't like expensive stuff either, Alex. Oh my god. Okay, so let's read for Alex. I'm serious. I'm gonna actually read for you. I'm not gonna project. Okay, Alex. July 7th. I started talking to someone recently, but I noticed she likes expensive stuff and I really don't. I want to know if it's the right choice. All right, how will it go between Alex and this girl that he's interested in? I'm surprised to say that I do think that you might be overly critical of or overly cautious because maybe you've been hurt by relationships before and you don't want to end up jaded. But I will say you'd be selling yourself short because the energy's actually pretty damn good between you. Sometimes a girl just needs a man to show her how to go to the fucking, you know, to the bodega and the swap meet. Like, it just takes a man showing her this whole new world. Like, I go to the swap meet and listen to the bandera music. You just gotta like just let it go. It looks like it's good energy between you two. It would be a good relationship. I think you're being a little too cautious. I think you're making up reasons to be cautious because maybe you're a little bit insecure, a little fearful around the relationship zone, okay? Don't worry. Show her the joy of the other side. When I grew up, I was growing up in a place that was like really, ugh, it was so hoity-toity, and like I know everybody's heard of Scottsdale, Arizona. I had to grow up there. It was hell, guys, because I am slummy. Like I lived in South Central. That's where I fit in. That's where I love my life. I worked in Mexico for a while. I cannot deal with the overly high end bougie boutique stuff. That stuff is really not my style. But when a woman discovers the joy of the bodega, when they discover that they can live a really quality life without that, instead of like the social pressure to drive, Beamer and stuff, that's a beautiful thing. Okay, just saying. I think you're putting a little too much weight on the red flags, because I think there's the potential for a really, 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 really good quality relationship there. But you may be putting too much weight on those just because of your own insecurity, right? So that's how I'm seeing it, Alex. Thank you for reading with me. All right, I got K Cicernos. K. Okay, do you have any reading specials going on right now? No, not really. Let me check my website, though. Okay, thank you. Emailed and shared. Thanks, Haley. Okay, emailing now. I could use a reading. Great, Ashley. Okay, so Kay wants to know, do you see any love relationships coming in? Let's see. Have I done this before? I have read for you before, right? Okay, so let me check about love. Okay. September 28th. How is her romantic life from today to the end of 2020? Yes. How's her romantic life in 2021? Yes, I got it. Oh yeah, finally some good news. I've been sad like about these readings all day. Okay, I do see a romantic partnership coming in for you this year. Hang on, let me try to pinpoint the month around. Okay, how does Kate feel about her love life in September 2020? How does she feel about October 2020? How does she feel about her love life November 2020? December? Oh my God, Kay. So it looks like it comes in around November. You are really down in the dumps next month. There must be some kind of transit going on, because you are down in the dumps about the lack of love life. You are so sad and lonely. And I'm very sorry to. Well, you're a Libra, so I mean, that's normal. Libras like to be partnered, and there is nothing wrong with that. Everybody in this world deserves partnership, okay? Everybody in this world deserves human love, affection, and having that close companionship. So anyway, Kay, it does hit around November, and you forgot, by the end of November, you've forgotten that you were ever alone. This partnership is amazing. It goes all the way through 2021. It's pure. It's so pure. It's so good. I am so happy for you. If you've been waiting for like a real soulmate feeling, that's going to be it. And it's coming in November. And you could see the big smile I got when I was reading on it. Like, oh my God, I'm so happy for you, Kay. That looks amazing. So yeah, it's coming in. If you want like a full reading on it, actually, sometimes I can even get like how they look. I can even get how they look or whatever. But that would be a full reading. So good luck, Kay. Finally. Okay, so Shelly has sent me a health question. Again, I do not do health, so you're gonna have to send another question. I have another person who sent me a question about their grandfather without putting their name and birthday. Please do not. Mariah, again, I don't do health. Wow, we're just kind of like zooming through these. All right. Tammy. I'm wondering if I could get a reading on love and relationship. Would like to see if an ex-boyfriend who is a Scorpio is going to come back to me. Scorpios. Do you really want him back? I'm just kidding. I love you, Scorpios. My man is a Scorpio moon, and oh my God, sometimes I'm like, do I even want that back? I'm gonna go marry Alex instead. He's a Cancer. Okay, sorry. Don't worry, Alex. If you and Jennifer don't work out, we will. I'm pretty to work out. Oh my god. Okay, great. I love flirting. Okay, sorry. Luckily, once I get official with my partner, I'll stop flirting. I swear. I swear. Once we're official, I will stop flirting. But we're not official yet. Ready? Whenever you're ready. Thanks so much. Okay, so Tammy wants to know. All right, let's check you and Kevin. All right, Tammy Lee Weber. From today to the end of 2020 for her and Kevin. 2021 for her and Kevin. Wow. Yeah, I'm surprised to say he will be back. Peggy, I love Scorpios. I'm joking. You know what? I joke the worst about Virgos and Scorpios. And Pisces. I always pick on Pisces. You know what I'm gonna do, Tammy? I think he's coming back this year. I don't know how long you guys have been out of touch. You know what? Let me check here. How does Tammy feel about Kevin from today to the end of August 2020? How does she feel about him in September 2020? How does she feel about him in October? How does she feel about him in November? How does she feel about him in December? Yeah, okay, so there's contact, it feels like, in September, but it feels like slight contact. So it's going to be contact, but then nothing happens, okay? Then you've got October, you're feeling negative, you're not liking it, and then in November and December, and remember my months will kind of blend into each other. So if I say November, it could be end of August, or it could be into December, because they kind of blend in on the astral realm, in the astral plane, right? So, around November, December, Kevin is. So I do think there's contact in September, but I think it goes nowhere, and that's really frustrating actually. Then in November, December, oh my God, Ashley. Ashley says I have 5 planets in Scorpio. Girl, I am so sorry. That is so hard. Scorpio, it's so hard for Scorpios because they're always like paranoid. I know. It was hard for me to deal with my Scorpio moon partner. Anyway, 4 years apart but had 22 years together. Okay, so Tammy, I really think this is actually going to come together like in a bigger way than expected. It does feel like November, December is very good between you and into 2021. Let me ask this then. What's a marker for Tammy that Kevin and her will reconcile in a romantic way? Yeah. What's a marker for that she will reconcile with Kevin in a romantic way? Do you have a little bear? It's a little bear. It's a stuffed animal. I'm holding it. It's tiny, not tiny, but like maybe just a little bigger than my hand. And my hands are small. I'm holding it. It's my bear. I'm gripping it. I know it's you holding the bear. Okay, what's another marker for Tammy that they'll actually fully reconcile in a romantic way into 2021? Yeah. You're gonna talk. I don't know if you hang on. Okay, is that the movie? The Mannequin? Movie? Okay, I think that they're talking about the movie The Mannequin. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that. The only reason I recognize it is because I used to watch that when I was a kid. It's where the mannequin comes to life after, like, it's an 80s movie. And the mannequin comes to life and she like falls in love with some guy or something, and she comes to life every night, and like I don't remember the rest of the plot line. I just remember the mannequin came by. Anyway, people are talking about that movie. That's your next marker that, yeah, I think you guys will go into a full reconciliation. I think in 2021. He keeps going past my house with the bitch that used to be my friend. Well, don't wish harm on people just because. Listen, I'm going to tell you guys this most important thing in life. All relationships end in death or divorce. Friendships, children, romantic partnerships. There is nothing wrong with someone playing their role as your friend in the time that they're there and then going off to do other shit. There is no, if you're still harboring resentment against her, that you need to change that, because you won't bring in that good energy unless you stop. You need to stop that. She gave you years of friendship and then she betrayed you. Fine. It's okay to be hurt, but it's not okay to call her the bitch that used to be your friend. All friendships, all relationships will end in death or divorce. Period. So you need to enjoy them while they come, while they're there, and do not negate the friendship just because it ended, even if it ended in a bad way. Even if it ends in death, we don't sit there and say, oh, I'm not going to get a puppy because, it's going to die, or, oh, I'm not going to get a puppy because it might bite me at some point. No, and we shouldn't do that to other people because these relationships are important. And even if they end, and they will end, they are still important. It doesn't negate the portion of your life you spent as a friend. It doesn't negate the portion of your life you spent with Kevin just because it ended. It's all going to end. You just have to enjoy, truly, truly live each moment that you have it, even if the bitch ends up betraying you. And guess what? You can't hold that resentment. She was there for that time, and she was meant to be there for that cycle of your life. And she was meant to do this, and she was meant to draw Kevin, whatever. Maybe she drew Kevin out. And she was meant to do that to show you the ground that you guys were on was not stable. And you guys will rebuild together in a more stable platform because of her. So let's not call her the bitch she used to be a friend. Just try to let go of that resentment. That will help your energy come flowing for Kevin, love life, all friendships, everything, keep it flowing. We're not supposed to have friends for all things are going to end. And it's lucky if you do have a friend for life, of course. Of course, but it's just not reality because it all ends. It's still important. It doesn't negate your life. Okay, sorry. Okay, so I got Kelly Price. Ooh, Kelly Price? Like the singer Kelly Price? All right, Kelly Price. I think Kelly Price sings that for me. Wait, I think she sings that one that says 4 a.m. And my lover won't answer. He's probably somewhere with a dancer, sipping champagne while the man is bad. I like that song. Okay, Kelly Price. I named my kid a K name because I thought all K names sing really well. Kelly Clarkson, Kelly Price, Kelly Rowland, Kelly. Like there's so many K names, right? So many K names that come in, right? Anyway, so Kelly Price. I don't know if you sing very well, but I did name my kid that because I thought her name is Kaylana, but I named her a K name because I thought every K name that I know is a really good singer. My sister Casey, my friend Callie, Okay, she wants to know her birthday, by the way, August 22nd. Shout out, girl, happy birthday, my Leo queen. Okay, will your business be successful? Thank you. All right, let's check it out. Kelly. August 22nd. Oh, girl, you got some fire in your soul. Okay, let's see. Kelly, August 22nd. Even if it wasn't successful, wouldn't you make it? You are just fiery as fuck. Okay, hang on. How will things go for her business? Will it be successful? How would she feel about her business from today to the end of 2020? How would she feel about her business in 2021? Okay, I will tell you that you have the power to make it successful. But I will say that because it doesn't happen as fast as you think it's going to happen or as fast as you want it to happen, you throw everything into it and then it doesn't move as quickly as you want. And so you start to get really down on it next year. And you're like, okay, never mind. And you walk away from the business idea. You throw everything into it. You throw everything into it. And then you're just like, well, that didn't work, so I'm going to move on in 2021. And I'll tell you, that's okay because that you will come across the business that works. You will come across it. You'll just keep trying different things until you do. That's okay to do that. But in this one case, if you were to fight past that, if you were to fight past your, okay, it's not working, I've thrown everything into it, it's not working. If you fought past that and you kept going, it would be successful. Yeah. But you won't. You will give up because it's gonna come to a point where you've given it everything and it still isn't moving fast enough for you. That's okay too. You can give up. It doesn't matter. But if you want to make it successful, there is the energy available to make it successful, but you're gonna have to fight through that. So yeah, that's for Kelly. Kelly Price. Sorry. I don't even know. I don't even know, guys. Okay, hang on. I feel you. I have Saturn conjunct Pluto in my second house, which is ruled by Scorpio. Oh, God. Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio just, it's so hard to be a Scorpio. It's so emotional. Hey, King Boomy. Okay, it's so emotional, and they're constantly paranoid all the time. And that gets them into trouble because they have to be defensive. They feel like they have to be defensive all the time. It gets them into trouble. They can be too secretive too. They can be too secretive. They're very sensitive souls, but then they're also kind of like, I don't know. It's just hard to be a Scorpio. It really is. And there's other signs like that too, but I say Scorpio is is the hardest to be and the hardest to date. But Taurus males who are not 38 or over are also pretty hard. One second, guys. I'm treating myself right this time, since I'm gonna be here right now. Oh, King Boomy. I'm sorry. Oh my God, Tammy! Oh my God. So I just told Tammy that she was gonna be holding on to this bear, and that was her marker that Kevin and her would do a full romantic reconciliation. She says, "Thanks for the reading, and I do have a small bear that he bought me." That's it, girl. Oh, that's amazing. Woo! Dude, being a Scorpio's got to be intense. I can't even imagine. I have a Pisces moon, and I'm on the Cancer cusp, and my life is already pretty intense. I cry a lot. Mary. My partner thinks I'm so emotional. It's not true. I just show my emotions more. He's more emotional than me. It's just, I show my emotions more because I purge them. Like, I cry right away. Sad commercial come on, I'm gonna cry. Something sad, I'm gonna cry, dude. I started crying when I was talking about my tenant who had to get taken out of the apartments by an ambulance for coronavirus. And I started crying thinking about how he had to be taken out in a plastic bag because they want to the EMTs when they come for a coronavirus case, they put like a big plastic case over them. And I started crying thinking about my poor beautiful tenant in 208 who got taken out like that by the ambulance because of coronavirus. I mean, like, because I was the one who rented their apartment to them. I'm like close with them. They give my child gifts, and here they are suffering like this. And all because some stupid ass B in 211 decided she didn't want to wear her fucking mask. Sorry, guys. I better not get into that. I better not get into that. I think that's why. Okay. Anyway. All right, I got Peggy here. Right? Yeah, the Scorpios do get too paranoid. They play themselves, and it's hard for them to get over that. And it's hard for people to put up with that because, like, if you are with someone who's that intense or insecure, it's hard to be with someone like that. So yeah, they're pretty hard to be partners with. Sorry, one more time. One more mouthful. I'll go to Peggy. Don't forget to like my page and follow it and share because I do a lot of free readings. And also, if you want to send a tip, I'd be deeply grateful, but there is no need to. Okay, Peggy. Will I be able to retire from my job in the near future? Able to retire from my job in the near future? I'm getting a yes, so here's how I'm going to do this. Hi, Scott. Okay, hang on. Peggy. When will she retire from her job? 2020? 2021? 2022? Were you planning to retire in 2021, Peggy? Because the energy is there for 2021 and 2024. Those two things. So I'm not exactly sure how that works since I usually don't get pulled that far ahead, but the energy's there, yeah. Maybe you're gonna retire and then take up maybe a part-time job, and then you're gonna retire from that in 2024. I don't know, but the energy's there to retire in 2021. Like it's really not far away at all. And I don't know why. Maybe you like I don't know if you were preparing to retire in 2021. But either way, sometimes things happen where suddenly we have the ability to retire, even though we thought we never would. So it's possible that that just happens. I don't know. But yeah, I see 2021, and then I also see in 2024. So I think maybe you're gonna. Yeah. Random question: if someone is born November 25th, there is no such thing as the new astrology signs. That was all bullshit. I don't know why people tried to add an astrological sign, but it ain't true. It's not for you. All right, Maria. Oh, Valeria. Will I get the insurance coverage or raise in my salary, or should I look for another job? Here's how we're going to answer this one. Oh, perfect, Peggy. Then yes, you're definitely on track, and you definitely will. But then I think you might get bored and take another job, and then you're going to retire from that one in 2024. And I don't know when you get bored. I don't know when you decide to go get another job, but you'll retire in 2024 as well. So great. I'm so excited, Peggy. Yes. Go, Peggy. Go, Peggy. Congratulations on your future retirement. We're going to throw you a pre-retirement party because we know you're going to retire. Woohoo! Go, Peggy. All right. Valeria. Here's how we're going to do this, Valeria. I'm going to say, is it in your highest good to look for another job? And that's it. And then that will answer your question. So let's see. All right. Valeria's highest good. Oh, happy birthday! It's Valeria's birthday! Shout out my Leo queen! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Maria Valeria. Happy birthday to you. Okay. Isn't it in her highest good to look for another job? No. What's a marker for her that things will improve at her current job? Okay. One more time. What's the marker for her that things will improve at her current job? They said at first, they said your birthday is the marker that things will improve at the current job. That's why I laughed. I was like, well, it is her birthday. I saw like, some birthday confetti, something like that. And then that was and I was laughing because I'm like, well, it is her birthday. Okay, what's another marker for Valeria that things will improve at her current position? All right. We're talking about, this is very weird. It's a hiking boot, and I'm looking at the sole of the hiking boot and the imprint that it's making in the ground. So like the footprint or the imprint that it's making in the ground. And that is your marker. That's a weird marker. That's a marker that things will definitely improve for you in this current position. So yeah, good for you. Sammy Joe, yes, you missed yours. Let me see which one yours was, and I'll try to give you a short recap. Hang on. I'm going down to yours. Oh, yeah. Your recap was. Here's your short recap, Sammy Joe. You were going to have a very hard time at work from the end of this month to September and a little bit of October. By November, things improve really, really, really big. And by December, you're so happy at your work that I wonder if they do not give you some kind of compensation. Now, I couldn't tell if you're officially being furloughed. I just can tell that things are really bad at work from the end of this month, September and October, until the end of middle or end of October. So I couldn't tell if it was being furloughed. but that was the path that it looks like you're gonna see. But by November-ish, you're like, yes, so happy. So I guess this turns out to be in your highest good. I even said like in December, I think there was gonna be some kind of big thing because your happiness around the job in December is way beyond normal. It's way beyond just, oh, yay, I'm back at work. It's like, oh my God, I got a raise or something. Like, I don't know, something big is happening upon return, around December with your work that's very positive. And you will forget that you went through all this stress. You'll forget. Everything's going to be just fine. So, yeah, that was for you. You're so welcome, Sammy Joe. I hope everything went well at the doctor. Okay. All right, Amaris. Amaris, what's up? Shout out, Amaris. Dude, thank you so much. Thanks for the support. You guys, when I do readings like this and I get validation, from your guys' readings, it helps me validate all my readings and it helps me like feel better and like go forward. And I try to do as much free readings as I can because it's my calling in life. Well, besides justice reform, social justice and justice reform, which is also my calling in life. Okay. And to be the wife of Freddie Martinez. He doesn't know that yet. I know he won't make it this far in the video, so I'm free. I'm free to say whatever I want. I even showed y'all a picture of him. Ooh, he's gonna be so mad. I don't know if I don't think he'll even know. He doesn't have Facebook. So. He has Instagram though. Maybe he'll find out. Thank you, Kristalla. Thank you, guys. Okay. Did you see Barbara Ann Herring? Did you hear anything? What does that mean? Okay, I don't know. Anyway, I got Amaris. Yeah, Amaris, nice to see you, by the way. Okay, so Amaris wants to know, will I be in a relationship with Tyler in the future? Let's see. Will Amaris and Tyler enter into a committed romantic partnership? Ooh, the option is there. But I'm going to say that you might decide not to. I know this sounds weird, but the option will come up that you guys would be exclusive or dating each other, seeing each other exclusively, or talking to each other exclusively. And then you, Amaris, decide not to. One more second. I'm going to try and get more information on that. All right, how's Amaris and Tyler in August 2020? How's it in September 2020? October? Yeah, November. Yeah, interesting. So that's how Amaris feels about Tyler in October? Yeah, you're going to kind of get to know him, and then you're going to be like, oh, I see. You're the one who decides not to. The options open, it looks like, around September. So, yeah, Amaris, you're going to kind of be like, oh. Oh, that's what my psychic meant. Anyway, if you want like an in-depth reading, by the way, divineempath.com. If any of you want like a really detailed one, divineempath.com. Oh, okay, hang on. I'm just fixing my notepad. See, this is how I channel. This is what it looks like on my notes. It's just like literally scribbling. That's how I see. That's how I channel, see the world. Okay, so I just go through. Oh, don't. Yeah, you're going to be stressing, and then you're going to be like, yes! And it'll be in September, and then you'll be like, oh, okay. Maybe you don't. Well, here's the deal. Here's what I see a lot. And I'm not saying this from a psychic perspective, but sometimes people will go after the unobtainable because they want to avoid relationships. So when the unobtainable finally does turn around and say, hey, I want to be with you, they will be like, oh, wait a second. They'll try to find flaws. They'll try to run away because they don't want you don't really want a relationship. So that could be happening to you. I don't know if that's what's happening, but it feels safer to be in a not. Sometimes it feels safer to be chasing instead of reciprocated. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I'll just put that one there. All right. Nice, Kristalla. Nice to meet you. Yeah, there are instructions on my description and on the screen. There's literally instructions right here. But it's kind of hard to see if you're on mobile, so I understand. You just rotate your phone so that I'm horizontal. There you go, right there. And then put in a pair of headphones. Okay, no, just kidding. Don't wear headphones because then I'm going to laugh so hard I'm probably going to make you deaf. I laugh so loud, dude. Okay. Anyway. All right. Okay, hang on. Okay, yeah, I think I have enough. I think I have a lot of enough time for more. Like, I have a lot of time. I'm on people who were sending me theirs at 11:30 though, so like, if you're still waiting, don't worry. Like, that's how it is. Okay. Yeah. There's a girl named Ashley Matthews. I don't know what she asked me, but she just sent me an extra email that said, my name is Ashley Matthews, but she didn't include her question and birthday again. So I don't actually know if Ashley, like, I don't know what the question was because it doesn't send me your question and I can't see it. So you're going to have to put your whole name and birthday and question into one email. And if you mess it up, you got to do it again. The whole thing. All right. I don't do anything about babies, Heather. I don't do anything about babies. Never will. Thank you, Alex. Have a great day. Okay, gotcha, Ashley. I'm gonna skip up to that because you were just next in line, so I'm gonna skip up to that in one. Okay, Erin. Erin, can you give me the name of your husband? And I will find out for you. All right, while I'm waiting for Erin's thing, I'm gonna skip up to my girl, Ashley. If you sent it again, let me just check. Just send the whole thing. Name, birthday, and question. And then also, Erin, I just need your partner's name. Hi, Creepy. How are you? Okay, so just waiting for that email to come in real quick. Give me a second. Okay, Ashley, I'm going to assume that you are Ashley, since you cannot read directions. I'm going to assume that you are PGH Blondie. You know, I always make jokes about being very ditzy because I'm blonde. I'm going to make the joke on your behalf. Okay, hang on. Okay, so Ashley, I assume this is yours. 7:10. How will things work out with my child's father and I? Okay. Ashley Matthews. I assume you're Ashley Matthews, so there we go. Okay. I do the same thing. I'm terrible. I'm like half dyslexic sometimes. Okay. Anyway, how does Ashley currently feel about her baby daddy? Well, you might be disappointed in him sometimes, but you are fond of him. You definitely are fond of him. Let's see how he feels. Let's see. How will Ashley and her baby daddy go from today to the end of 2020? How will 2021 go for Ashley and her baby daddy? How will 2022 go for Ashley and her baby daddy? I mean, it's not that great this year. It's really not. It looks like there's some distinctive negativity around you guys. Here's this one. Ashley Matthews and her partner. I mean, her baby daddy this 2020. Yeah, there's like hella negativity. I want to say that there are bad influences around your baby daddy. I know this sounds kind of generic, but it's like a partner, or I'm sorry, people around him who are giving him bad advice or giving him bad ideas of like how to act, or he's soaking it in when he should not be listening to them, right? And he doesn't stop listening to them until 2021. It's okay for this relationship to go through a major down because it will snap him out of like this stupidity. It's very frustrating. Like he is listening to people he should not be listening to. He's taking, it's bad influence from the outside and he needs to figure that out. So it's totally okay if this relationship fully detaches this year, because you guys do rebuild in 2021, and sometimes that's what it takes. Sometimes it really does take like fully losing everything before you finally get your shit together. So don't worry if that's where you're headed. You're very fond of him. Keep that fondness. You don't have to hate him through his process. You don't have to hate him just because he's going through his process. So it's good that you still have fondness for him, even though he's hurting you or he does things that are disappointing to you. You still are very fond of him. And I think that's a very high, that speaks very highly of you. You are a good person, and keep it up, because that's the genuineness that will get you guys to come together. You do come together in 2021. Right, right, right. But just you don't end up holding out grudges and holding like negativity towards him, and I think that's really good. I think that's beautiful, and I think, you're on the right track. Allow yourself to understand that, you know, a a partner has expectations. Period. You have to, right? You have to have expectations if you want a partner. Sometimes he's just going through his process, and he will get there, and he will match your energy in 2021. It's because you see who he's going to be. I think that you have a genuine vision of him that he doesn't even see in himself yet, and he will. He's just being influenced by. It's fine. He'll grow up. Don't worry. You're doing the right thing, and you can be easy on yourself. You don't have to be hard on yourself for still being in love with him. You're totally the highest form of humanity. Once you've reached your peak level in human behavior nature is unconditional love. So it's okay. Let him go down his little thing. It's just a little circle. He's just circling around back to you, okay? And then this time he's getting rid of some of that baggage. So don't worry. It's okay. He can be way lost because this is his path. So anyway, yeah, he will. I know it seems like a long process, but he'll come. Okay, Marie. Marie wants to know, when do I see her returning to work? Okay. Marie, how does she feel about working in August 2020? How does she feel about working in September 2020? How does she feel about working in October 2020? How does she feel about work November 2020? How does Marie feel about work in December 2020? I'll tell you what, Marie. Hi, Bennett. Hi, JD. You guys, Pentacles Divination is one of my personal psychics. She's great. Y'all can go check out her page, Pentacles Divination. She's amazing. Follow her. She's amazing. Okay, so Marie, honestly, it looks like it looks hard. It looks hard. 2020 is going to be hard. I don't see a relief in 2020 for the work. I don't see a change, major change in work in 2020. I will say that you start feeling guilty. You start feeling like down on yourself and hard on yourself in October, November, and December of 2020. Like, oh my God, I haven't had a job, blah, blah, blah. You're starting to really grind on yourself, and that is not healthy. It is okay not to have a job for a little while, okay? I know we're in the greatest depression America has ever faced. So Marie, you've got to be easy on yourself. It is okay. It is okay to be unemployed. It will last until February 2021. Like, that's when people are going to start really getting jobs, like January, February of 2021. But right now, we're still in the downward part of the depression, in the biggest depression ever in American history. If you think the other people were brave for living through the Great Depression, wait until you find out that you survived this depression, because it's going down in history as the biggest depression of America, right? So be easy on yourself, Marie. And when you don't have a job, it's not your fault. We literally are in the deepest depression in the entire United States history. If you survived 2008 recession, and you might have had a job, you might not have, you will survive this depression. Don't be too hard on yourself, guys. You guys technically are heroes, because you're going to survive this fucking depression and the worst times in American history. It's not going to be this bad again, ever. For our children and their children. So, there you go. Hi, Clara. Okay, so that's that. Let's see. Okay, so once again, if you have to update your email, you'll have to send the whole email again. So including name, birthday, and question if there's something missing. Okay, leveling. No wonder when is M coming back to me. Sorry, but you didn't give me your name. Your name is not leveling. Sorry. Janet. Okay, so Janet wants to know, when will I find my next real relationship? When will I finally be happy again? Those two are not intrinsic to each other. A relationship can temporarily heal depressive symptoms, but they cannot heal depression itself. So, let's just concentrate on the relationship first, and then if you want to help with your depression, I highly recommend going to a doctor. I really, 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 really think a lot of people should go to the doctor if you need help dealing with depression. Okay, so Janet Salazar, please. Okay, how's her, let's see, we're looking for relationships from today to the end of 2020. Romantic ones. How's her romantic life from today to the end of 2020? How's 2021 for Janet's romantic life? Okay, I do see a partner coming in very temporary at the end of this year. It does feel hopeful, but then it does turn out to be temporary. How's 2021 for Janet's love life? Please. How's 2022 for Janet's love life? 2022 for Janet's love life. I do think another longer term person may come later. I do see a temporary connection this year, starting this year into 2021. That one is near December, very end of December / early January. It does look temporary, but we probably have to read on it once they are in your life. So yeah, you are gonna have a romantic partnership this year or / almost the next year. But I will tell you, it also doesn't improve your it doesn't improve the mood. Let me check your mood. Let me check generally how's 2021 for Janet. How's 2022 for Janet? Gosh. I will tell you that if you were my client and I read this far ahead for you, Janet, and I felt this much pain, I would say immediately go to the doctor and talk about getting antidepressants and talk about your problems. You may not be able to afford a therapist, but if you can, do it. And if you have a friend who can act as your therapist, do it. Because the level of pain that you go through and the level of pain that you feel is not within healthy range. It's really not. And it's also consistent to the point where nothing really, it looks like you may fixate on things thinking that's going to be the cure, that's going to be the cure, but it doesn't. Because it looks like, to me, it looks like chemical imbalance. Now, I'm not giving health advice. You got to go to your doctor. But if you do the depression checklist, I almost guarantee you he's going to say, okay, or she, they're going to say, hey, you have depression, here's some meds. I'm telling you, if you don't get help, this does continue, and I don't see you thriving. I don't see you thriving without help at all. And I went all the way to 2022, and I'm afraid of what would happen in 2022 if you don't get help, because I see it becoming so deep and so grief and so dark that it's either get help or end up dead. There's only two choices. And so why not just try it? So I do want to encourage you, Janet, from the energy I'm feeling, sorry to get so serious here, but from the energy I'm feeling, you need to get help ASAP, like now, because it does not improve. It will not get better until you go get help. And then once the relationship comes in, it could last longer. But as far as, I just feel like the mood is so down, and so you got to get help, girl. If you need help finding resources around you for that help, let me know. Just email me where your zip code or even your address or something, and I will help you find those resources. I am very serious about help getting that. Okay. All right. So sorry guys, got a little dark there. Sometimes I really have to give a screaming warning, like a screaming warning to people. One time I had this client and I was like, dude, you're gonna die if you keep going out. And she didn't die, thank God. But she definitely got to the point where she thought she was gonna die because she got coronavirus because she kept going out. I told her, don't go out, like, just chill. No, it didn't work. Anyway, sometimes you just gotta get real serious. So, yeah. All right. Creative intelligence, are you natural gifted? Oh, yeah, I was born like this. I was born to a long line of shamans, and I was born like this. Although they did try, my mom's side tried to beat it out of me when I was little, so, you know, obviously didn't work. I'm obviously more stubborn than my evil psychopathic ex, like the one that bore me, the mother that bore me. Okay. Anyway. Okay, Janet, just go to the doctor now. No. Okay. Janet, I will help you find the doctor that will work on your budget. Okay. Don't forget, please like and share. I know I've been here a long time. Been here for a few hours now, and I've got another hour to go. Like and share this video and my page, or whatever. You don't have to share the page, but like my page, please. And share this video, please, so that, you know, it continue. I'll spread the light. It's not really light. I don't consider myself a light worker. I'm be real with you, actually. I don't consider myself a light worker. I consider myself awesome. Amaris is asking, by the way, Amaris, if the guy is gonna be with you, I can't remember. I can't remember what that. I'm sorry, I have the memory of a goldfish. I literally cannot remember what I just said five minutes ago. But Amaris, you don't have to follow up to say, is this person going to leave their girlfriend? Because if I do a reading for you, and then I see that you know, the partner will come be with you romantically, then of course they're going to leave their partner, their other one. Because I also see third parties really well. I'd be able to see if he was playing you too when he comes back. And I would have already known it, you know, like I would have seen that issue or dissonance there, okay? So yeah, don't ask me, is he going to break up with his current girlfriend? Of course he is. First off, most relationships don't end in marriage. Sorry guys, it's true. But of course he is. Anyway, Janet, I'm glad to hear that your brother said the same thing because, yeah, because even 2 years ahead, you're still suffering. I can't deal. I don't want you. And I feel like it will reach its peak. I don't want to lose you. You've been such a great, like, literally support. I look forward to your readings. Like, I have been, you know, you've been here a long time, so. Okay. Now, Nikki. Oh, thank you. I know. Actually, it's so, like, trash, though, because I went from black to blonde. You can see how, like, ugh, it's like a haystack now. It may look good, but it feels like a haystack. Ugh. Okay. Anyway, Nikki says, are things gonna get better for me? So let me just say, first off, 2020 is a bust, y'all. Y'all gotta write it off. I told everyone, stop saying Happy New Year. It's not gonna be a Happy New Year. Sorry, but it's true. I said that. I said, write this year off. Don't expect things to get better because astrologically speaking, it won't happen till 2021. Okay, anyway. Let me just look here though. Nikki. How will from today to the end of 2020 go for Nikki? Not gonna get better in 2020. How's 2021 for Nikki? Yeah, they get a lot better near middle and end of 2021 for you. How's 2022 for Nikki? And by 2022, you have forgotten that you ever went through the shitty ass year called 2020. Yeah, see, Amy knows. She was there when I told everyone not to say, do not say Happy New Year. I said, do not say Happy New Year. It's not going to be a Happy New Year. It's going to be the worst year of everybody's lives. It's astrological. It's written. It's what we were supposed to go through, even though it sucks ass. It's the worst fucking year ever. Anyway, you can look in the description, Creative Intelligence. Okay. So anyway, Nikki, yes, things will get better around middle of 2021 for you. And that makes sense because that's also when we're coming out of America's greatest depression ever. Anyway, sorry, I always talk about this. Anyway, and then things are gonna be really good in 2022 to the point where you forgot you even struggled to get there. You are gonna be so happy, so fulfilled on a spiritual level. 2022 looks fucking awesome for you, Nikki. So if you can just hang on until middle of next year, you gotta come. You can do it, okay? You can do this. Hang in there, my girl. All right. Monica. Monica Kumari wants to know. Oh, her birthday's on the 30th. Shout out, Monica. Happy birthday, Virgo. Okay. What's coming towards her for her and her husband? They are separated, and her husband's name is Manjo, I think. Oh my God, you got you got the Libra and the Virgo. That's actually a pretty good match. Not a terrible match. Not a terrible match. Okay, let me see. Thanks, Arby. That's so sweet. I told you you'd fall in love with me. Bastard. You came in here all like, you're too pale. Psh. Okay, anyway. All right, Monica. How's it gonna go for her and Manjo from today to the end of 2020? How's 2021 for her and Manjo? All right, well, you do have good times ahead with him and a warm relationship with him this year, by the end of this year. I actually feel like it kind of picks up September, October, maybe leaning more towards October. There is warmth between you. There's genuine feeling, joy, and everything. But then in 2021, you know, it definitely doesn't last too long. How's 2022 for Monica and Manjo? He's back in 2022 though. You know, I'd have to do a full reading on this because it does look like he comes in and out, but there does seem to be consistency around 2022 that lasts, you know, a full, like a full, anyway, it does look like it lasts the full year. So I would say, even though you guys are warm this year, and even though it kind of ends a little bit and gets a little frustrating in 2021, I do feel like it comes back together in 2022. And I dare say you should get a full reading on this because I think this may even come some big. I do not do any form of pregnancy. Please read the damn description. Anyway. Arby is hilarious. You guys, Arby is on YouTube. He said, you're tired and you need some men power over you. Yeah, that's right. But only one guy is in my, like, I'm not attracted to anyone. I do consider myself bisexual because when I am attracted to someone, it could be a girl, it could be a guy, but I'm not actually attracted to anyone. I'm mostly asexual. But the one exception is my partner, whose name is Freddie. I find him so incredibly attractive. He's so hot. But I literally do not have any romantic no sexual interest in men other than that. Like, that's it. And I don't have an interest in anything other than that. I'm pretty asexual. I'm on the asexual spectrum for sure. Anyway, so, you know, so yeah, I'm down with some men power. I'm down with the men power over me, but only one man can do that. No, I'll always be bi because what attracts me to a person is their spiritual, like their spirit, I guess. I do not care about what they look like, really. It just so happens that my dude happens to be really attractive and spiritual. So, you know, I got lucky. But I've never gotten that lucky before. So, usually I don't care. Oh, okay. You tell that to his face, honey. Tell that to his face. You should. You can tell him that. So say, hey, I can, you know, fine with that. Go tell him. Anyway, sorry guys. Arby's on the YouTube. He said he would make it his goal to distract me, and it's working. Okay, Esme. How's the rest of 2020 looking for Esmeralda? Okay, Esmeralda. How's the rest of 2020 go for her? It sucks. I mean, it's not great. I mean, but it's not gonna be great for anyone. So I want y'all to write the whole year off. Just write it off. Assume it's not gonna go that well, that you'll survive, and then in 2021 it will be so good that you'll forget that 2020 was so bad. Because that's exactly what's gonna happen. All right, Ashley Hart. Okay. My question is about my relationship, which has hit a rocky spot. Do you see it getting better and lasting? I hope you're committed because I'm about to ask about commission. Oh, Rayshawn, my sexy, beautiful Virgo, beloved girlfriend. See, I would marry Rayshawn. So there you go. I'm definitely bi. Thank you, Heather. Okay, Ashley wants to know. I hope you're committed because I'm about to say my relationship, and you know they'll take that very generically. Okay, Ashley Hart. How is her romantic partnership going to go from today to the end of 2020? How's it going to go in 2021? Okay, so you do have more good times ahead. You do have more good times ahead with this partner. So it will improve. Yes, it will improve. I will say though that it does feel like it's gonna start headed towards a close in 2021. I don't, in my opinion, I don't think you can change fate, but you'd have to get a full reading on that. But there are good times ahead for you guys in the next few months. So you will overcome this rocky spot. Yes, you will overcome it. But then I do want you to be, you know, prepared emotionally in case it, you know, because I do feel like there's some negativity coming again around 2021. So, anyway, I know, no, Rayshawn, you can't spiritually hotdog me. I have to get married to Freddie first, and then I'll get married to you. My beloved Freddie, and I think we're gonna become, I hope we'll become official soon. That way I can put it on my Facebook status. But yes, other than that, I am gonna marry Rayshawn. Okay. Ashley, hang on, was that Ashley? What was that for? Yeah, I think right, like it's gonna get better now, like near the end of this month, and then it's great, it gets better. But I will tell you that it does look like it comes to an end in 2021. We'd have to do a full reading though if you want to know exact. All right, Sonia did not give me her birthday. I do love doing, I love doing legal. Not that I can give legal advice, but I love doing legal outcomes. It's so fun. My sister is a lawyer, and I used to do readings for her, how her like court stuff was gonna go, and I just love doing that stuff. You know what? He is Rayshawn. Is he as special as you? Maybe not, but I settled with what I got here in California. Just kidding. Don't listen to this, Freddie. I gotta settle for what I got. It's LA. We don't have a huge pick of the litter. Although I'm sure I can meet a celebrity and date him. I mean, I have dated celebrities before. I don't have any interest in them. They've got different interests than I do. My interests are almost all purely spiritual, like ghosts and graveyards. I don't know. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Hmm. I can try. I'm definitely not a normal LA girl. I like to go to graveyards and talk to dead people. Mmm. Oh, money. Mmm. I love that everybody's flirting with me today. I'm such a hoe. I'm a video hoe. I will flirt with everybody on the video. You know what? I gotta enjoy it. Because if I become committed to my partner, I'm gonna have to stop flirting with everybody. What if I have to stop flirting with you guys? I don't think I can handle it. I'm gonna tell Freddie he better put up with it, because with Rayshawn, I'm gonna flirt with her all the time. She's so hot, and she's a good mom, and she's got like a good head on her shoulders. I'm really doing reading. Don't leave just because I'm snacking. I need it. I needed it. Arby says you, me, and the ghost. It'll be a three-way. Damn, Freddie got competition. Okay, okay, okay. Hi, Shannon. Damn, Freddie's got competition up in this bitch. I love you too, Rachel. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this for Shelly. She's talking about her daughter and when her finances will come in. So I'm gonna check doing it the way that I've been doing it. Anyway, let's see. Okay. Celine. December 14th. All right. How does Celine feel about her finances from today to the end of August 2020? How does she feel about her finances September 2020? How does she feel about her finances October 2020? Okay. Feels like it will hit around September or October. How does she feel about her finances November 2020? She's feeling really good about it. I do think there might be something coming in September for the collective because a lot of people have a financial increase in September. Okay, so is it unemployment or does she get another job? She might get a job, but it would be the way that I'm feeling about this is so big that it would be something where she could do both. Be from home and do online, be able to do that with her kids and be able to work. So yeah, that looks really good. All right. I've got Zura, who's also known as Peach Love. Be my girl for tonight. Arby says I should be his girl for tonight and that I should not wear makeup. First off, bitch, I'm gonna die with makeup on. I am a Leo. I will literally die with mascara on. I will never take off my mascara. I don't care where I am, who is there. I don't care in what setting. I will die with mascara on my face. Okay? This is who I am. Probably my eyebrows are gonna be filled in too. So sorry. Too bad. I don't do no makeup. I'm gonna die with a full face of makeup on, okay? when I had my baby, I put on a full face of makeup. I was in labor and I put on a full face of fucking makeup. And I said, now I look good without makeup, don't get me wrong, but not without mascara and not without my eyebrows filled in, okay? Uh anyway, I'll put on a full face of makeup. I was in motherfucking labor and I still put that fucking makeup on. That way I would look good in the picture. Oh no, my mascara does not come off in the shower, honey. It does not come off in the shower. I wear real makeup, the good makeup, that 24-hour makeup, puppy. That waterproof makeup. Okay. All right, Zura. All right, Zura wants to know. November 10th. How does HKY feel about her sudden leave? How does HKY feel about Zura suddenly leaving? Oh, damn. Okay, one more time. How does HKY feel about Zura suddenly leaving? Oh, wow. This person definitely cared for you or valued your friendship immensely. So they are definitely not feeling good. They're feeling like hurt. I mean, it's not like over the top, but it definitely is painful to them in some ways. I did, Arby, I did. Oh, Rayshawn, thank you for. Oh, Rayshawn's gonna take care of my final wishes. Okay, so anyway, Zura, I do see them being pretty upset. I will say though that they're not a person who shows. They're not like a big shower of emotions. They feel a lot deeper than they show. Okay, so the HKY person definitely had a very intense like feelings for you, or I guess not feelings but value. There's so much value on the friendship, on the relationship. There's so much value on that, and they're like, they feel like they lost that, but also it's not like cripplingly sad, but it's pretty negative. Sure. Okay. Okay, Clara. Okay, Clara wants to know, will she be in a close relationship with Christian, or will it be friendship or romantic? Okay, let's see. Clara. Will she be in a close relationship with Christian? Will this become a romantic committed partnership for her? Will it just be friendship? You know what? This is kind of weird, Clara. I do see it becoming intimate. I know I see it as seeming to be casual, but then there are feelings for each other. It doesn't say that it's going to become a committed partnership, but the buildup is there where it does feel like you guys are seeing each other, and then there are feelings on both ends. So that does develop. Let me see where this goes long term. Long term, where does her and Christian go? I think after that time, you might meet someone who is more serious, and then you decide to walk away from the relationship just because you want to respect it. But it feels so free, easy, and casual with Christian. But you do both develop feelings for each other. It doesn't look like that's causing any drama. I almost want to say you guys are kind of looking at each other like, I know you have feelings and he knows, but you don't confess it to each other. And I don't know when this takes place. They're just showing me as a visual. Usually they do tell me timing, but they're just showing me this as a visual. And then, but then something changes and you're just, maybe you're already committed, you get committed to someone else, or something changes and you're just like, okay, we're not, you know, and then just move on, different paths. It's nothing, it doesn't feel dramatic, it doesn't feel depressing, anything like that. Okay. Okay. Kristalla, you need to give me an actual question. Oh, thanks, Arby. I am a Leo goddess. Okay. Kriti, I do not do any form of I do not do any form of pregnancy at all, ever. Sorry, guys. Don't do any pregnancy. Okay. Heather Frame wants to know, should I focus on growing my crystal healing practice for extra income, or should I focus on energy on raising my family exclusively? I'm not sure if having a career and family is for my highest good. Ooh, cool. Okay, let's see. Has it in her highest good to focus on her crystal healing practice? Yes, but not for the reasons you think. This is so weird. You're going to go into a different path that's kind of in that world. Okay, go ahead. What's a marker for that it is in her highest good to focus on her crystal healing business? Yeah, it sure is. Okay. Okay, I'm seeing, this is funny. A marker for you that it is in your highest good to focus on the crystal healing business is it's a cartoon chicken. It's kind of realistic cartoon chicken. Yeah, it's just like it's like moving around on screen. I wonder if this is like a movie character or something like that. So you are, Heather, definitely need to focus on that. They're saying it's going to morph over time. Actually, your gifts are going to come in even a little bit different than you thought, but that this is in your highest good. Now, let me just check one more thing, Heather. How does she feel about the financial income from the crystal healing business from today to the end of 2020? How does she feel about the financial income from the crystal healing business in 2021? 2022? Yeah, because I think over time, as this morphs, it may be a full serious business, like with 4 employees and a physical location, and that happens around 2022. At first, the income doesn't feel that like, oh, okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's not the greatest for how much time you're putting in, but it's okay. And then it just, I don't know, it's just like you keep going, and then in 2022 it's like you hit that niche, or you hit that market just the way you're supposed to, and suddenly you have employees, You have, now I could be off on timing. I could be off on timing. Suddenly you have employees, suddenly you have an actual physical location. That would be like your own spa or something like that. Wellness spa, something like that. So yeah, Heather, it looks good. I mean, it's definitely in your highest good to keep going, girl. All right, Monica, I did yours. Let's see. Linda wants to know, when will she retire? She asked this, how much longer will I work before I retire? But what I'm going to look for is the retirement in your energy. So we're just going to go. Is Linda going to be able to retire in 2020, 2021, 2022? She'll be able to retire in 2021. There's definitely delays around retirement. Will she be able to retire in 2026? 2027? It doesn't look like it happens until 2027. I'm not sure when you want it to, maybe even next year. But there's a big delay, big delay on retiring. Now, I can't tell if that's because you decide to take another path where you decide not to retire, but it actually feels like it's out of your control and that it's necessary and that it's something that you don't want to happen. So I will say that's for Linda. For retirement, it doesn't look like it happens till 2026 or 2027, and it does definitely look delayed. So if you were planning too soon, it's not happening anytime soon. Okay, and it looks like a big event that happens so suddenly you have to like, yeah, anyway, so there you go. Okay, sorry that that's not better news. All right, we got about 30 more minutes, and I think I can get through all of this by that time. Oh my god, my dog is so cute. Okay, Becky. Becky wants to know, is she wasting her time on Kenny, her current boyfriend, or will he ever be able to let his emotions go and show me that he's truly in love with me? First off, no relationship is a waste. It is important that we live each relationship, whether you see it or not today. Don't forget that. You are not wasting time. It's always in your highest good and it's always the next step. But I can tell you if it's going anywhere serious. So, Becky Gladel, September 1st. How does the relationship between her and Kenny go in 2020? From today to the end of 2020. How's it go in 2021? How's it go in 2022, Kenny? 2023? I think you have a lot of good times ahead. So okay, it's in your highest good. Oh, hang on, my comments are no longer showing. Okay. It's in your highest good to keep following this. Things will improve between you guys this year. It will be a big improvement. But, and I even see, like, it's long term. Like, I mean, it stays improved. Is it gonna end up, like, really marrying you? Maybe not. But right now, it's really important that you enjoy each moment with him, because you guys will be having some very good times and improvements together this year. So it's still important that you have this relationship, and it's still important that you enjoy every aspect of it. Just because all relationships end in death or divorce does not mean that it's not worth your time. It is definitely still worth your time. Okay. Okay, Yelena. Yelena wants to know. Okay, so Yelena wants to know about her ex's intentions with her. Well, first off, he's a Gemini. Case closed. I'm just kidding. Okay, hang on, Yelena. Yelena, April 10th. The current intentions from her Gemini ex-partner, that is, what's his intentions with her? How does he feel about it right now? I don't like it. I don't like it. He's a little shady. I want to say he's a little shady, right? He's shady. Um, because when I go into his intentions, I see a little bit of venom. I see a little bit of deception. I see a little bit of maybe trying to take a little bit of revenge somehow. It's nothing serious. In fact, it's like the least serious one I've seen. I've seen a lot of revenge boyfriends, and this one's not the heaviest revenge, right? But I do see some negativity there that I would say I don't trust him, and I would say it's not in your highest good to trust him either. Anyway, yes, it's definitely. Don't worry, Heather. You can always go back. This recording will be posted, so don't worry. Oh no. Oh, I didn't get any other questions that were filled out correctly. You might have sent me one, but I didn't get it. Anyway, sorry about that. I guess the spirit guides wanted you to know about your healing business. Anyway, so Yelena, I will say, what is the marker that she cannot trust her Gemini X? Or that he shouldn't be trusted. Yeah. He should not be trusted. Now, this is a weird marker. I'm seeing what appears to be a spooky, like, it's pretty spooky. It looks like almost like a skeleton or like an ash person, a person made of ash. I know this sounds really weird, but like I see their bones made of ash and then they're holding a flag and the flag is tattered. Oh, like an old pirate type thing, right? And that is your marker that you cannot trust this Gemini because, I don't know, there's just something wrong. There's just something wrong with that. So, okay. So that was for Elena. All right, Kristalla. Elia. Oh, no, should I trust him? Nope, she ain't give me no him. Who's him? Nope. Unless you want to give me his name and birthday. Actually, that is the last one. That is the last one. So if you got a name and birthday for me, I'll do that for you. If not, I think I've answered every question. Yay! Yay! Okay, so let me just see, is Kristalla here? And if Kristalla is here, I will answer that question. If she's not, anyway, that was a fun. Anyway, I was gonna leave it one, but actually, I think I'm pretty much done. So good. All right. Kristalla doesn't seem to be getting here. Yeah, Haley, I did yours. I got yours like 5 times actually. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Oh, wait. Wait. I see another one. Oh, maybe this one, no. You know what, Haley? I thought I did yours, but you know what? I just found another one in here from you, so let me do that. Okay. She's looking at marriage. Oh, are you looking at marriage with your boyfriend, Mario, right? Okay, let's see. Haley. You're so welcome, Amy. Thank you for being here. Okay, Haley. April 6th. When will she have marriage with Mario? Or will it lead to marriage? What's a marker for that she will end up, that this relationship with Mario does lead to marriage? What's a marker for Haley? Okay, I can just feel it. They're not giving me an actual marker. It does feel like this does lead to marriage. So let me try to figure out the time frame here. From today to the end of 2020 for Haley and Mario. From that's 2021 for Haley and Mario. You know, they're bringing up that there will be some major problems, not between you and him. It is that, to me, it feels like I lost a family member and now we're having to deal with that. So we kind of put off everything else and we're both going through some kind of grieving process or depression. And it's kind of like we're just surviving this. We're not able to look towards the future, right? 2022 for Mario and Haley, please. Weird. Okay, hang on. Unless you're just naturally very depressed, or is he? Hang on. How does Mario feel right now? Oh, he's depressed. Okay. How's Haley feel right now? You're kind of depressed. I mean, okay. So sometimes when I read it like this, I can feel when people are getting married because their enjoyment of life goes up. I do see someone losing a party of their family, and then this causing some distress between you two as far as trying to hang in there, and yet you guys are hanging in there. 2021? Will they get engaged in 2020? Are you planning to marry already in 2020? Because I do. Yeah, so's he. So's he. You know what? I gotta say, because there's so much depression all the way through, I'm gonna give you the same advice that I gave earlier to Janet. Is it goes on and on and on and on, and if you guys don't get help, you guys are gonna just continue to be in like, yeah. But you'll still be together. It looks like you're still together. In fact, I even want to say that if you guys were planning to get married in 2020, I kind of feel like it could happen this year. But it's just like you decide to get married, and it may be due to the fact that the family member passes away, like causing you to think like, well, life is short, so let's just get married. We'll go through it together. But you can get help. You can go to the doctor. You do not need to suffer this much. There's no reason to. When we literally made science and medicine specifically so we don't have to suffer this much. Okay, so he is too, though. He's pretty depressed too. I don't know if you realize that. Okay, hang on. One more thing I'm gonna ask. So, will they get married this year, 2020? I kind of feel you will get married this year. I just see you guys being together, but I feel you guys being so depressed. It's like, even if good things happen, it's like, constant nagging at the back of my head. You know what I'm saying? So, man, you've been going 10 years. No wonder. You guys feel like you're married already. I was like, but you're there. He's still there. Like, it's so interesting. Hey, Gilgamesh. Okay, well, I don't think you need to wait. I think you guys could seal the deal. Life is short. You don't, I mean, he'll do it. I think he will marry you. I mean, I'm absolutely sure, like, that you guys would be together. Life is too short. We have way too many things going on in 2020 and near-death experiences for you to put that off. If that's something you want, you better act on it now, girl. You ain't got no time. We don't have no time. Anyway. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I do see you guys end up getting married, and I also see you guys being together. I do see you guys suffering through the depression together too, though. And then I do see a family member passing away. This causes great distress in the relationship, but it's something where you guys are already committed to seeing each other through. You're already committed to seeing each other through these dark times. You guys are it's so good. It's so genuine. It's so true. Like, damn, it's lucky. That's the kind we want. Of course, all relationships have up and downs, but if you have that person who's like ready to go through it with you, like, that's deep, man. That's deep. Anyway, okay, guys, I'm out. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I appreciate all you. I think that's all the readings I had. And again, thank you for being here. I will see you guys later. If you want a tip, you can always go to paypal.me/Ayashida and send me a tip. I would deeply appreciate it, but there's no pressure. If you want a more thorough reading, go to divineempath.com. They get real deep. They get real detailed. So yeah.